trophy. And on to the first of 14 fences, and they've gone off quick. The Outback Way is the first to go on, last year's Murphy's Gold Cup winner as they fly the first. Fadalko is alongside. Both of these horses who have proven stamina beyond 2 miles, and they're clearly intent on making this a test, and not by much either. They are really trapping, and it's the Outback Way from Fadalko, and they are clear of Bellator in third place. Flagship Uberalles with Tutchev on the outside, Direct Route tucked away towards the inner, and then Chenkos on towards the third fence, and the Outback Way has beaten off Fadalko for the time being as they jump this one. Good jumps behind. Tutchev a good jump into third from Bellator in the black jacket. Direct Route over on the inside, red and yellow, as they jump the fourth, and the Outback Way from Fadalko. Chased in third place, disputing third by Bellator and Tutchev. Chenkos on the outside, and then in the Stars and Stripes colours, Flagship Uberalles, and finally Direct Route is held up in last place by Norman Williamson. They make their way towards the far side, the back straight, and it's the Outback Way. On the second of Venetia Williams is 2 runners here, the other being Bellator. The Outback Way by 5 lengths as they run along the back from Fadalko in second, then Bellator. Tutchev and Flagship Uberalles and Direct Route on the inside of Chenkos as they clear the next, and gallop on towards the water jump, which is fence number 6 of the 14. And the Outback Way, there's no let up in the pace. Fadalko in second in the sheepskin noseband. They'll take this one, then Tutchev over in third place. Bellator just pushed along on landing there. Flagship Uberalles going well. Direct Route likewise on the right of picture. Chenkos on the wide outside. This is an open ditch, at which Tutchev took off too far from that fence and was by no means fluent. And it's the Outback Way from Fadalko. Flagship Uberalles makes headway. The Outback Way perhaps just a bit short of room going into that fence and was angled towards Fadalko. They both cleared it well enough. Flagship Uberalles in third, then Direct Route, followed by Chenkos, Bellator, and Tutchev has just lost his position a little bit as they climb towards another open ditch. Fadalko goes on, stoked into the fence, great jump, the Outback Way hit it. Flagship Uberalles on the outside goes second now, just ahead of the Outback Way. Then Bellator, Chenkos, Direct Route making headway. Tutchev is being niggled along at the rear as they run to the next plain fence, and a flying leap there from Fadalko took him 3 or 4 lengths clear of Flagship Uberalles, with Direct Route a similar margin back in third place. Bellator goes into fourth. The Outback Way went too fast early on and is now fading fast. And then back to Chenkos and Tutchev, who's cut very little ice. They run towards the fourth last. Fadalko jumps it well. Flagship Uberalles screwed over in second. And then Direct Route. It's been a punishing pace here. They've still got a long way to go. 3 fences to jump, but Fadalko, the horse in front, has got proven stamina as he nears towards 3 out. Flagship Uberalles is his nearest pursuer. Fadalko landed, but Flagship's getting a bit closer in second. Direct Route in third, and then behind these chases Bellator, who's challenging Direct Route. Flagship Uberalles has ranged up on the outside of Fadalko as they run for the final turn, and Flagship Uberalles and Richard Johnson having his first run for Noel Chance against Tony McCoy on the inside aboard Fadalko. These two are clear in the Tingle Creek of Bellator in third, and then Direct Route racing to 2 out. It's Flagship Uberalles who's now beating off Fadalko. Flagship Uberalles landed 5 lengths clear and making it a bit more now from Fadalko. Then Bellator, Direct Route and Chenkos, very tired horses behind, but it's Flagship Uberalles who won this race 12 months ago in a very close finish with Direct Route. He's going to win it a lot easier this time, coming back from a couple of disappointing runs at the end of last season. But Flagship Uberalles, the 1999 Arkle Trophy winner here at Cheltenham, returns to Cheltenham to win the Tingle Creek. In second Fadalko, Bellator in third. They're a long way clear of Chenkos, and then Direct Route, the Outback Way, and Tutchev. A lackluster display by Tutchev. The market told you beforehand what would happen to him. Flagship Uberalles, the 3-to-1 favourite and winner of this double print Tingle Creek Trophy. Few anxious moments for Richard Johnson. He just was a bit awkward at the fence at the top of the hill, 4 out. But with Fadalko tying up a little bit in front of him, Flagship Uberalles was out on his own for the final 2 fences. Running in the Stars and Stripes colours of Messrs E. Gutner and M. Christofiak Racing, trained for the first time today by the Gold Cup winning trainer Noel Chance. Richard Johnson, our morning line guest, in the saddle. In second place, number 4, Fadalko, who helped make this a real test of stamina over the 2 miles. Third was Bellator, and Chenkos plodded on for fourth. But the Arkle trophy winner of a couple of years ago, he's back in business.
And the bookmakers knew about that Chef. That's why we had flip-flopping favourites. Flagship Uberalles, who did touch 4-1 on the course, returned the carpet, the 3-1 favourite, Flagship Uberalles, and beats the other market mover for the positives, Fadalko, sent off at 5-1. Bellator was third at 8-1 and Senkos fourth at 30-2. Plum last virtually all the way round. A desperate Chef, who was returned Burlington Bertie 100-30. Second favourite, finishes way down the field. But that Flagship Uberalles, third favourite in 7 runnings of this, is a non-handicap at Sandown. Twice odds on the other favourite, Sound Man, for Ireland. Very popular horse, Flagship Uberalles. Is there a possibility now he will go for the King George at Kempton on Boxing Day?